In just 3 minutes, we're going to tell you how this one dumbbell movement can improve your whole golf swing. The split stance rotational chop. A simple movement we can all execute using different weights and different intensities. But how does it impact your swing? 3 key areas. Number 1 is that loading phase. So we're in an asymmetrical position. Just means that the legs are doing different things. Similar to what we do in the backswing, where we're looking to load that back leg. That's a key component to a powerful golf swing, and we're going to train it here. With this dumbbell position, we have to sit into the hips, and then it's that backwards phase where we just let the momentum go into the trail glute, which is going to help you with awareness and stability in your swing. Because in the golf swing, at this point, we're looking to create force into the ground in a stable position to load that backswing. Exactly the same for the movement here. We load and then change direction. And you can see, every single time we come down, we're more stable in that trail hip. That gives you consistency and a good place to build speed and power. Reason number 2. Core activation and a neutral spine position. Huge for any golfer. If you can't stay in a good position, if you lose your posture, early extend, we're not strong enough through the middle, and we're putting our spine, our back, under stress that it doesn't need to be in. When we're using weight here and activating that lower body as we already talked about, we then need to transfer the energy and stay stable through the core to execute it well. So, as we work through this movement, we have to engage the core with our breathing and by trying to pull down into your rib cage. This will lock you against the glutes, and then when you start to put on the power, you can maintain that neutral spine because the muscles in the core are stabilizing the spine instead of the spine having to do too much work. That's where injuries come from. This is how you build longevity, strength, and speed with a single movement. Factor 3 is what all golfers want. It's speed and rotation. We've talked about the asymmetry and the balance. We've talked about that stability through the core. Now, it's all about moving that weight as efficiently and as fast as possible. So in this position, when we use the weight, our awareness is increasing because we have that big object to move, and also we're working in that same pattern as our swing. We're working down and around the spine, we're using the ground, but we're having to create all of that force to peak right at the end of the movement. So, focus on your golf swing mechanics. Remember, we load down in the lower body, we fire through the core, and then the extremities, our hands and arms, deliver that final bit of speed. So we turn and peak at the end. Just like you do in your swing, we control on the way down, load into the back, and then on the way up, we fire across the whole system. You match that up to your golf swing, you're going to see huge improvements because you're working on the physical capability of your body to make the same swing time after time. You do that, you're going to see improvements in accuracy, consistency, and speed development because your body's doing what it needs to do. It's applying forces to the club head, and that's where you get a better golf swing. To execute this movement, the rule is simple. Use a dumbbell that is challenging but allows you to move with great form, not falling around and losing your balance, and also getting up to that nice speed so the dumbbell gets high in the finish. Go too heavy, you're going to lose that balance, and you're not going to move the dumbbell fast enough or far enough. Go too light, and you're not going to get the challenge to really level yourself up. That's how we work. That's how you need to improve your game. In just a few minutes here and with one dumbbell, you can make huge improvements to your body and your golf fitness. That is what we do, and we know for a fact that you can make huge progress if you are willing to spend a little bit of time on the body to improve your golf potential and be better off the course as well. It's always a good thing to look after your health and fitness, and that is what the GolfWOD app is for. Head over, link is in the description. 7-day free trial, the best workouts in golf, mobility, drills, practice sessions, and so much more. This is the strongest movement in golf. Make sure you get the app. Appreciate you watching the video. Subscribe to the channel. Golf strong.